Okay, so this is a continuation of the last video since I ran out of time of recording on that one. And we already covered what is the probability of rolling a 5, then a 1 or 2. But I'll go over that again since I did mess up on that one a little bit on the last video. Well, quite a bit. But the probability of rolling a 5 is 1, because there's 1 5 out of the 6 sides on the die. Okay, so then the word then tells us to multiply, so times rolling a 1 or 2. Well, each one of these is 1 out of 6, so you have 1 chance out of 6 and 1 chance out of 6. So when we have or, it's add. Okay, so 1 plus 1 gives us 2 out of 6 chances. So when we multiply those, I'm going to have to work to the left since I have space over here. You go straight across. 2 times 1 is 2. 6 times 6 is 36. And then that simplifies down into 1 over 18. And that is our answer on that one. So the next question is, what is the probability of not rolling an even number, not even, and also tells us to multiply, and spinning blue. So we're looking for blue, but not even, which means odd numbers. Well, on the rolling die, there's 6 numbers, and half of them are even and half of them are odd, right? So the probability of not rolling an odd number is 1/2. I'm sorry, not rolling an even number, because if it's not even, then it's odd, and that's 1/2. So we covered that part. And so times, all right, we covered that part. Spinning blue. Well, let's count and see how many blues are there. We have 1, 2. All right, we just have the 2 right there. And 2 out of 8. So we have times 2 out of 8. And now we multiply straight across. So 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. And that can simplify into 1 over 8. So the ones at the bottom, it says find each probability. The probability of landing on a blue, then blue. Since it does not say or, it says comma, that means basically and then. This and then this. So blue and then blue. All right, well, we already found out that we have 2 blues, right? So we have 2 blues out of 8 total. And since we're using this as an and, we have to multiply. Our second option is also blue, so 2 blues still out of 8 total still. And now we multiply straight across, which would give us 4 over 64. Or you could simplify them first, because these both would turn into 1 over 4, because you divide them both by 2, and 1 over 4. Then if you do that, you get to multiply straight across, and which would equal the same thing as simplifying. It would be 1 over 16. Because if you had simplified this fraction, it would still be 1, that looks like an R, sorry, 1 over 16. Which is our answer. All right, let's talk about the probability of landing on an even number and then an odd number. So even numbers, we discussed how there's going to be half of them are even, and multiply. An odd number also, half of them are also odd. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 2 is 4. So one step at a time. I know I'm going fast on the video, but you can always pause it and rewatch it, okay? Or, sorry, rewind it. How about the probability of landing on a 3 and then a yellow? Well, if we roll a die, that's what they're talking about. A 3, you only have 1 3 out of 6 total options. And means to multiply. Yellow, well, let's see. How many yellows do we have on our spinner? We have 1 yellow, and that's it. So we have 1 yellow out of 8 total. So that would be 1 yellow out of 8 total. And then we multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 8 is 48. So our chances are 1 out of 48 of doing both of those things. And that is the end of this video. Again, if you want to rewind, feel free to do that and watch whichever parts that you need again. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.